starts at home. Everything starts at home. And it's like, if we just got to the root cause, if we just prevented it from the start, you know, or if we just had these conversations, like, it's okay to cry. I'm just going to throw that out there.
That's grown up from being boys. They don't want to show emotion because they've been taught you shouldn't show emotion. Be a man. Even being age of 8, 9, 10. You need to stop crying. Be a man. Like, you need to show emotion or you're going to hold it inside, and that carries issues later on in life. It's okay to cry. It's okay to express how you're feeling. If you don't express it, then what are you going to do with that emotion? You're going to have that and hit somebody, or when someone says something to you, you're going to get angry. All that aggression, that it don't need to be there. It can be resolved by being able to talk. Being able to talk to your parents without it having repercussions of, oh, I don't want to be so open because I'm going to feel like I'm not strong enough. Everyone is strong in their own ways, and they should be able to show their emotions. Because without that, then it's just, that's where the problems lie.
Amen. Beautiful. This is so powerful. We need more conversations like this. We need more safe conversations like this. And I think a lot of times we're like, oh, but what, you know, your child comes and they open up to you. Because we can't even process it, shock or denial. Oh, you saw that happen? No. What? What did you do? What were you wearing? Pardon? Is that a way to receive what that young person or that child, even that adult, has actually said? Do you understand? Because just like you said, we don't know how to manage our emotions. And sometimes it takes until we erupt or end up in the mental home for us to be like, okay, there's a problem. No, like, prevention is better than cure. Right? Create that safe space. Ask yourself, why does my child or my young person not feel safe to talk to me?
Your child should be able to come home and feel comfortable to say, I feel like this. Or what can I do to make things better? Or, you know, you don't want your child to go home, go in the bedroom, looking on social media to find the answers when they can find the answers from yourself, especially from your own lived experiences. Your children don't even know have happened to you. I'm not saying you have to share them to your children, but then you have the empathy and understanding of how to support your child because you know where it's coming from.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Like, I just feel, I'm just so happy because I know that this information is going to help somebody. And if you are watching this, who's going through these same things, before you think about disappearing, try to approach somebody because you know, I've been there. Do you know what I mean? And I know, like, sometimes it feels so easy just to disappear, but you can't always run from your problems. And I'm going to be honest. I know I was like, oh, you always put God in everything, but it wasn't until I had my relationship with God is when I realized, like, none of this matters. None of it, like, what, the nice house, nice car. Don't get me wrong, we like those things, but none of it matters because when it is all said and done, we all go 6 feet under. You can't take that car, you can't take that house, you can't take. I mean, people try to bury it. You know,
like a tenner in their pocket.
I know.
So now we see him. No.
But when it's all said and done, you only have one life. Do you know what I mean? Like, make the most out of it. There's so much joy and so much peace when you start letting go. So, yeah, reach out to somebody. Do not think about disappearing. Do not isolate, because when you isolate, that's when the thoughts become too much. You think that you're surviving, you think that you're okay, but really you're just in a downward spiral. I'm telling you from my own experience. And those who've been following me, you know that I've been very open about these things. Speak to somebody. I'm going to have some links in the comment section, depending where you're watching this. Like I said, reach out to us. We can always direct you. Or speak to your teacher. There must be somebody in your network who you could talk to. Sometimes it might even be the shopkeeper. Sometimes it's the hairdresser, the barbershop person. Do you know what I mean? Like, there is somebody, I can assure you, because there's times when God has sent a stranger who doesn't even know me to have a conversation with me. And somebody just asked one thing and I just burst out in tears. Because even myself, even as a woman, you're like, oh, don't cry, it's weak. It's really strong black woman. What does that even mean? Bad stereotype. But even like through even my own learning conditions and all that stuff, I didn't know how to manage my emotions. So what came out my mouth was pain. What came out my mouth was anger, frustration, misbehavior, all those things, because I didn't know how to manage my emotions.